I really think that nobody that were watching the stream were dropping in there, but rather people just randomly. Doesn't break my heart as much. They will find a different game. They just want to play. Yeah. It's not what I mean, of course. It's not what I mean, of course. If they want to play a game with the people on stream, then there's only that game that they can get in. And if they just want to play a game, there's loads of games that they can get in. A relatively awful spawn. No ruin, no sheep, but we got free iron. We got something going for us. Yeah, always G-Rush. Problem is we don't get any gold. Without the gold, it's gonna be kinda slow. Gonna be alright. It's just not gonna be as fast as it could be. We're basically only scouting connection for now. We then focus on other stuff as much as possible. I think the enemy clear was a lynx. A lynx gonna have less problems with the spawn. It's not really a spawn I would complain too much about, like not having a ruin or a shipwreck. This is annoying. Okay, I can jump through it. Not having any of that as wolf should be kind of normal. It's not like spawning without lore, which is something that shouldn't happen. It is a pretty normal circumstance that you should generally know a way to play around. It's gonna take the Lowville. New P clan, yeah. I think the Lynx versus enemy team is Snake, Lynx, and Ox. I think Lynx versus Wolf is already pretty solved, at least for me, I would say. I think that Wolf should destroy Lynx in the early game. Like early 801, and as soon as Fire Arrow hits, that should shift around into the late game. Lynx is just, yeah, a lot better than Wolf, obviously. Not even playing in the same league. Essentially, yeah. If you're Wolf against Lynx, you need to go on them on 801. You need to be a nuisance. If you don't kill them, you at least need to do damage early. With Raven, we have one of the best team 8s you could really wish for. Do a bit of starving here. Switch back to the field rations? Nah. Not. Usually you're so far away from field rations anyway that it's not really gonna work too much, but it's just like the recovery of the lynx is so much better. And it's just stronger, right? Through the fire arrows. The wolf army is not gonna get as fierce as the lynx army. Like, let's say an 803 wolf will never even get a single bit of sweat out of a stack that fights against it. A lynx with fire arrows? It could get sketch. You go for these, so I have the bodyguard. I go through there. Yeah. Go through here. Go to the Raven first, I think. That lore. Problemo. Yikes. To build a house before healers. Well, I really want healers. To die? Nope. Go for the foxes here. Afterwards, I have a bunch of time. Just go for the draugrs then. Somewhat like that. Out of space here. Healers up. Ready, start doing a thing over here. Again, group them up a little bit. Okay. Kind of sketchy. Yeah. Gonna need a reping soon. So I'm fully immersed right here. No, go up. Just to click him out there. Not making this easy for me here. Ouch. Axe. Go for the Valkyrie so we can actually pass there. It's a bit annoying. And then we definitely need to find some food. Oop. This is not good. This is absolutely not what I have time for right now. And that will pull down my food even more. Where do I have some food? I can't find any food. This is all draugrs. This is a bear. The other side of the map. Stop this so we can keep pumping wood, because we really need it. I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna starve if I respawn on that draugr. It's very frequent. Nice. Maybe there's some food in the tunnels up there too. Pretty good. He's getting attacked by an elf. We need the warriors. More specifically the upgrade. Boxes, that's alright. Too many ranged draugrs on these tiles. 2 bears? Dear. I really need that. Let's go up there. quickly chain into the warrior upgrade. As legendary heroes. This is where I should slowly but steadily think about a little of aggression. Bears and wolf up there. We also take the tile. What's this? Huh? Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, let's heal and go. Healing will take a while, I think. On range, that's pretty good. No. See? Can do a fluent switch here. Nope, we can't. Oh my god, everything's falling to pieces. I go now. Need heal. Kill it. Shouldn't be able to fight me at all right now. He lost the cat. Oh, probably these kobolds over here. Migrating over. Mm-hmm. It will come in for me, by the way. Okay, we go full all in, it seems. I didn't think we would go full all in, to be honest. Like, what we should usually do at that point is run back because he pulled all his villagers and try to make him starve. Just taking that fight there is very ambitious. Very, very ambitious. Don't think we did significant damage there, to be honest. Next time I wouldn't stay here on that tile with the army. We need to stay here. Like, we need to be able to run. Standing there basically committed us to the fight with the villagers, and yeah, ends in a wipe. Then we got fur. Keep it up here. At least they needed to pop an army. But not all hope is lost. Going to rebuild that. Be back soon. The fire arrow already hit when we came. So. Get some gold back. The mercs are gonna be tough. 7, I might. What's up, Huberto? Yeah, might be. No reason not to play Wolf, though. No reason not to play Wolf. If we do full community games, we usually don't rush, yeah. I thought this game here were hardly a community game though. Like, yeah. Didn't think that they're actually players out of the community and rather just players that play the game, to be honest. Like, don't think there's anybody out of chat out of other than Iggy in the game. I think there isn't, huh? Maybe I'm wrong. We usually don't rush new players. Play it like that. You don't rush so new players feel welcome in the games, but honestly, like I said, felt barely like a community game. Okay, I'm gonna run back. I'm already there. I would really enjoy the kill, to be honest, if I made all the way. Oh. I'm gonna stay here with you. That's my elf. Is it even my elf? That's not my elf. That's my elf. I'm gonna go for it, just in case. Only one cobalt tile left? Yes, please. More food. Why don't 3k yet? Gotta heal a little. Yeah, that's basically what Ulala says. Not that Horse is bad, it's just like all the other clans are so much better right now. There are so many clans that are so much better than Horse at what Horse does. At 3k already. Way too many units here, what's going on? Kobolds, were that 9 kobolds or something? Holy moly, I lost so much army. Ah! Didn't think I sent them in. I can go home, heal. Get ready for another go. 12 is really where it's at for me. Okay, the Ox is also getting army now. I think it's happening. They attack now. I'm not sure. Seven kobolds, that should be relatively easy. Okay, the Raven is suddenly again cracking army on. Okay, we have huge problems. So, dialing the pressure here up on our side. Their snake is wiped. Don't wait anymore. Be my downfall. Okay, the Ox is starving. Go in. Rapid attack, chief. Yikes. We tried a lot. But that was not the point to enter there, in my opinion. With the Raven army there. It was just not the point to enter. Yeah, they were quite a battle to leave the Zerker alive somehow. Hell yeah. Well, that's always the case, right? You will get boxed in. You are boxed in. You cannot come out of there anymore. You know it's over when you run out of villagers? Not always, not always. The other team is just as hurt. Yeah, that's something. Oh, don't take it! Don't take it! I'm not even here! Even very interested in the bear that is gonna disappear by itself. Very, very interested. We didn't fight it well, I can tell you that much. We didn't fight it well. And I think this is now the game. They could just regain army right now. They should have more oomph, even though the snake is not part of the game for a while now. Here's my last stand. And that's it. That is it. It's over. Doesn't even matter, even if the Raven would be in a really good position. I think me and Iggy are just that it's not a lot happening anymore. Basically a 1v3 at that point. Hmm? Yep. This is over. We're just sitting around here now. It was a nice game. We actually, like, the first attack were, oh, they were horrendous. They were real bad. But after that, we're trying to salvage it as good as we could. Just go in. Game over, boys. A little bit of a last fight here. Was a good game. Was a good game. But definitely fun. Always having a good time with, it's definitely Jover, yeah. Always having a good time with Wolf. It's always pretty fun. Headshot the first attack, didn't really work. Huh? Cause game over. There's no way of coming back there. Like, the first attack got a real hit. Be caught by the pathing. Yeah, maybe. I thought generally that just pushing into that tile weren't too worthy, let's say. We didn't really need that. Like the forest tile right here. Or maybe I reacted wrong, that you just run back through this way and I run back through this way, but we should have run. There's no way, like, why do we take a fight there, right? Doesn't make any sense. He brings the villagers in, 2 players there. Just run back, let him run his villagers and have a good time with that, you know? Like, we can then start dancing on the tile. They cannot take the fight against us without the villagers. So then we can start dancing his tile, saying, okay, come on, if you want to have your villagers, then have them around all the time until you starve. You know what I'm getting to, right? Just if he wants to defend with villagers, he can do that, but it's going to be tough if we start just dipping into the tile here and there when our army is definitely better. Like our army from quality and everything, we should have won. But the villagers, the bodies, just the dead hits that we have with our armies is gonna lose us the game. My guys ran through the trackers. Oh yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that might be it. I were already fully indulged in that fight anyway, because we were just standing close to you, because I thought, okay, if they dub in, I need to be somewhat ready for a fight here. Like, I were absolutely off position. I couldn't have run away from that at all. I can tell ya. There were no way. But hey, we're a nice game. Oh, you too, man. Dikke pater. Was a nice game, man. Was fun to play. Yeah, unfortunate that we messed up the first attack so much, but honestly, maybe actually better, because if the first attack would have gone really well, the game would have ended at that point, and like this, we had a little bit longer of an interesting game going, right? You can also see it from this direction. Content-wise, a lot better. I think a lot more interesting game to look at than an 801 push that ends in a win. Yeah. Game nice game. Let's jump out. So